Friends, have you ever felt like just absolute shit after spending time with your friends, or even just going to the coffee shop? Have you like lain awake at night and just like thought about every single thing you've said and wondered like, was that too much? Was that offensive? Have I upset anyone? Like, if you've just got like this vague sense of dread that you've always put your foot in the mouth, even if you never necessarily haven't. Do you feel like exhausted after social interaction because you just got to like process it all? Like, congratulations, like you likely are experiencing rejection sensitive dysphoria, RSD, which is a really common experience, especially for neurodivergent folk with autism or ADHD. So it's like a trauma response after like a lifetime of just being like a little bit on the back foot in terms of social skills and why we do that. And I just want you to know that like RSD happens to so many of us. You are not alone in this. And I definitely experience it like regularly. And one of the best things that helps me is telling other neurodivergent friends, usually not like using my words, usually I have to text because I feel more comfortable that way. And I'm like, I'm experiencing RSD. And they're like, oh, love, of course, I get it. I completely get it. And then I love when we just share like the awkward shit that we do. Like yesterday, I waved at two separate people in the space of 2 minutes who were waving in my direction, who I did not know, but I thought it would be rude if I didn't wave back. And they weren't waving at me. They were waving at the person behind me twice in 2 minutes. I want to scream. Something that really cheers me up is remembering this conversation. My assistant, who's also my goblin and my troll, Zena, had this interaction with a tradie who come to her house to fix something. And she said to him, hello, like, how are you? And he said, good, thanks, how are you? And she goes, fine, thanks, how are you? And then they both just like stared at each other into the abyss because she said, how are you twice? It brings me so much comfort and so much delight. And I offer up to you, like, may her pain be your delight and comfort as well. And yes, I've got permission to share that. Well, anyway, I promise you, even in your awkwardness, you are still worthy of love and connection and adoration. Even if you say awkward shit, especially when you say awkward shit, that endears me to you deeply. You are delicious and perfect exactly as you are. And I love you.